Hi guys, this is a redirect my reaction to Your Lie in April, which is a trial reaction, just a trial reaction to the first 3 episodes, so don't get the wrong idea. I won't like react to the whole series or anything, it's just the 3 episodes, first 3 episodes. At the moment I'm doing trial reactions on Patreon, so this is early access. This was in early access for 1 month on Patreon, so I had to try to react to this in February and Breaking Bad episode 7. In March I'm reacting to Overlord and Blue Exorcist. So by the time I upload this on YouTube, it would be March, so you'll find Blue Exorcist and Overlord reactions during March. Okay, so these episodes, it seems pretty interesting. It's quite compelling. To be honest, this is not my genre. This is really not my thing. But I did ask for like different types of animes. I did want to like get introduced to different animes. Even stuff that are like not shonen, because I'm so used to the shonen genre, and shonen genre is what I prefer. But still, I did like the characters, the storyline. I felt sorry for Kousei, the guy with the glasses, the pianist, former pianist I should say. So the storyline here is that Kousei and his friends, he has friends Watari and what was the other girl's name? I forgot what her name was, but like they are good friends, and he is a former pianist. We saw some flashbacks where he took part in a piano competition when he was a little kid, when he seemed like a really little kid, like probably like 5 or 6 at the time, I don't know, but he looked really young when he took the pianist competition. And we found out that his mother actually passed away, and before she passed away she really like she like forced him to like take on the pianist dream, to like become a pianist, and she really made him practice piano playing. And I just thought that was quite fucked up, to like make him play the piano and make him become like you when he could follow his own goals, his own dreams. Because it seemed like he had such a troubled past, that he has such a gloomy view on life. Like how, for example, when that girl was like telling him how if you fall in love with someone, you see colours everywhere, and he's like, I only see black and white colours everywhere, and life is so shit. That's the kind of vibe that I got from him, so I felt quite bad for him. So yeah, he seems to have had a troubled past, and he also had a huge stage fright moment on stage when he took part in that piano competition, because he stopped playing all of a sudden. Like he was going off on a tune and he seems to be really good with the piano, but because he couldn't hear his own piano playing, he stopped playing. What I didn't quite understand was the whole he can't hear his own playing, but he can hear everything else. I didn't quite understand that. I might have to like reread that or something. But okay, but I don't know. Anyway, so and the blonde girl who is a violinist, she's another musician, and he seems to have like a really big crush on her. Like it was like love at first sight, like when he saw her playing and was introduced to her. But she actually likes Watari, so you know, it's the whole love triangle thing. So and in comparison to Kousei, Watari is like a player. Well, he's a big flirt, he's very popular with the girls. So that's why he easily gets girls. So I had to eye roll because I don't like those kind of guys. Anyway, so the girl really wanted Kousei to actually be his accompanist, after she had her first round playing the violin. When she had a first round in playing the violin, she went completely off track. She was supposed to play a set piece, because in a competition you're supposed to play the exact same tune as the other competitors. All the competitors have to play the exact same tune, and you know, try your best at playing the tune. But she actually played her own tune. Like, she completely mixed it up. She completely changed it, and one of the judges got really mad for that, because the whole rule was that everyone was supposed to play the same piece, but she was really good even though she completely changed the tune. Everyone, the audience completely loved her, even the judges were impressed. It's just Mr. Kazuma, who was one of the judges, who got really mad at her for changing the tune, because he thought it was blasphemy that she was changing Mozart's tune, or was it Beethoven's tune? It was one of the tunes from one of those classical musicians. So yeah, but the audience loved it though. So she got around. She got enough votes to get to the second round, and she really wanted Kousei to be her accompanist, because her first accompanist dumped her basically. Like, she didn't like her, so she really wanted Kousei to be her accompanist for the second round, and Kousei said, no, no, I can't do it. I can't even hear my own playing. So that was his excuse, and to be honest, I found it a bit abusive towards him, a bit too abusive towards him. I know that it's an anime trope, and I know that it's common in anime for like girls to act like this, but it's actually, I don't like it, because in real life you'd be seen as abusive towards someone, and it's not like healthy to have that kind of friendship with someone by constantly beating them up just because they say no to you. So I just feel like she just needs another accompanist, because this guy is saying no, and he was very insistent. He was very stubborn like that. But he did say that he doesn't mind being the accompanist, so he did eventually give in at the very end of the last episode. But that was because the girl pleaded him, like she begged him and she bowed to him. So yeah, like they missed the second round, but I guess like they're gonna run to the competition, so hopefully they have time for their slot to come in before the actual show ends. So yeah, he did eventually agree to become her accompanist. So hopefully he does really well, and he gets over this fear of like messing up in front of this on stage, and getting over the fear that he can't even hear his own playing. Like, just do whatever and just try your best. But yeah, I felt bad for him that he's had such a troubled past. And I feel like his friends have been so insensitive about that. To be honest, the girl, not the blonde one, the other one, I forgot what her name was. Like, she was very well aware of it, and like she was talking to Kaori about what Kousei did as a kid, and how he just stopped playing in the piano competition. And ever since that moment, he's always like acted quite depressed. So, and she just hates seeing him like that. But I just mean, like, just in general, like they're a bit insensitive as friends. I'm just saying. But I mean, I really like the animation, and storyline in general is interesting. Not my thing. But you know, like, the whole point of trial reactions is to be introduced to different animes, different genres. So thank you, Evan, for the recommendation. And yeah, so March I will react to Blue Exorcist and Overlord trial reactions. So yeah, what do you think of this anime? What do you think of these episodes? Let me know, and stay tuned for more.